Soft jungle ambience, birds chirping, wind through leaves, distant waves hitting rocks. In the heart of tropical jungles and sun-bathed coasts lives a creature that moves between worlds, half dragon, half mystery. It is calm, silent, and deceptively still. Meet the iguana, a reptile whose secrets are older than the jungle itself. Camera pans across dense green canopy, zooms to an iguana resting. Today, we uncover the hidden world of this ancient survivor, the silent hunter. From the steaming rainforests of Central America to the arid rocky islands of the Galápagos, iguanas have adapted to some of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. Drone shots of rainforests, deserts, and islands. Iguanas basking in the sun. There are over of iguanas, each uniquely designed for survival, from the massive green iguana of South America to the marine iguana, the only sea-swimming lizard in the world. Cut to slow-motion shot of a marine iguana diving into blue water. They are not just survivors, they are architects of evolution, shaped by millions of years of adaptation. At first glance, an iguana looks like a miniature dinosaur with its spiny crest, powerful limbs, and a tail that can whip like a sword. But every part of this body tells a story of survival. Close up. Scales, dewlap, sharp claws gripping bark. The skin, covered with thick scales, acts as armor against predators and the scorching sun. The eyes, with a third, hidden, parietal eye, detect light and movement even from above, warning of danger from hawks. Graphic illustration showing iguana's third eye on top of the head. Its long tail isn't just for balance, it's a weapon. When threatened, an iguana can lash it with incredible force, deterring even snakes and birds of prey. Seen iguana whipping its tail as a hawk swoops near, but what truly defines the iguana is its silence. It does not roar or growl. It survives by staying invisible. Every sunrise, iguanas climb to the highest branches or rocks to bask in the warmth. As cold-blooded reptiles, sunlight is their life source. Scene: morning sun rising, iguana stretching on a branch. But while the world looks calm, danger lurks everywhere. Snakes, eagles, and wild cats all hunt the same creature. So the iguana must remain still, perfectly still. Slow zoom. A jaguar passes below. The iguana doesn't move. Stillness becomes its greatest weapon. When predators rely on movement to detect prey, silence is survival. The camera slowly reveals the iguana blending into tree bark. Perfect camouflage. Its color-changing skin helps it disappear into the jungle's greens and browns. Even when cornered, the iguana has a final escape. It can detach its tail, leaving predators with a wriggling distraction while it flees. Footage: iguana drops tail, escapes into bushes. In this ecosystem, every creature plays a role and the iguana's is vital. Scene: iguana eating leaves and flowers. Iguanas are herbivores, feeding on leaves, fruits, and flowers. They are the jungle's gardeners, spreading seeds through their droppings, helping forests regrow. Close up. Fruits falling from trees, seeds sprouting later. In the Galápagos Islands, marine iguanas graze on algae underwater, keeping marine ecosystems balanced. Underwater shot. Marine iguanas swimming, eating seaweed from treetops to tide pools. They shape the world around them quietly, just as they have for millions of years. But even the silent hunter has a season of drama: the mating season. Scene: two male iguanas puffing up dewlaps and nodding heads. Males compete fiercely, showing dominance through head bobbing and bright color displays. No roars, no fights, just ancient signals written into their genes. Male chases another off the branch. Once a mate is chosen, the female digs a nest deep in the soil, laying up to 70 eggs. Then she leaves. Scene: female covering eggs with sand, walking away. In this harsh world, the young must fend for themselves from the moment they hatch. Baby iguanas emerging from sand, running toward trees. Only a few survive, but those who do will carry the ancient bloodline forward. Despite their mastery of survival, iguanas face threats far greater than jaguars or hawks. Footage: cityscapes, deforestation, hunters. Their forests are disappearing. Climate change, urban expansion, and illegal pet trading have pushed many species toward extinction. Cut to a caged iguana in a market. Humans have long admired the iguana's calm beauty, but admiration has turned into exploitation. Drone shot cleared forestland. In places where they once ruled the treetops, they now struggle to find food and shelter. The silence that once protected them may now be their downfall. Yet one of their kind has done the impossible: conquered the ocean. Galápagos Islands marine iguana basking on black lava rocks. The marine iguana of the Galápagos is the only reptile in the world that feeds underwater. It dives into icy Pacific waves, holding its breath for up to 30 minutes. Underwater footage. Iguana-eating algido survive in saltwater. It developed a unique adaptation: salt glands near its nose. After each dive, it sneezes out the extra salt, a comical yet genius survival trick. Slow motion. Marine iguana sneezing salt spray. Charles Darwin himself was fascinated by these creatures, calling them ugly, clumsy lizards, yet marveling at their evolutionary brilliance.